Hey guys, Lori here. Let's talk about it. 32224. Bankruptcy and foreclosures. It is time for you to stop looking at help like bankruptcy, foreclosure as being shameful. These are laws to help us out. There are safety nets in a way to help people when in trouble financially. Not all bankruptcy is necessarily losing everything either. Foreclosure is the same way. You can ask for mediation. This brings everything to a halt, and the bank lawyers will then meet with a judge present and your lawyers and you. There are many ways they can help the financial institutions. You merely need to be inclined to keep your loan status. And note here, even when I had a problem, I actually called and I kind of demanded to talk to a vice president of the company because I was keeping the house no matter what. And they did get back with me and they found a way to help me. So there are ways. And there's lawyers who can help when you don't have any money. And they are very good, and they either work pro bono or a sliding scale. Someone at the housing department will help you. Sometimes they're just a counselor, but they are educated on what else. They specialize in these kind of things. And then you simply need to be willing to request the help and see it through. You do not need to feel ashamed or little. These institutes are set up to help us when need arrives. They don't tell you, and you got to dig for it, and you got to kind of demand it. You just got to let them know that, hey, I'm keeping this house, no matter what, or I'm doing this, And I mean, do it nicely, but you let them know firmly that, look, I need help, okay? Whether it's 6 months help or 4, whatever you need. They'll ask you to be honest, so you got to be honest. I was having a hard time meeting my wage increase at the rate that I needed, and so I got a 4-year help, and then eventually they went ahead and redid my whole loan, and at 1%, and and that was permanent. So you just got to work with them. They will work with you, but they want to know that you really give a shit, And so don't feel little. Feel strong and know that, I always meet my goals. That's what I told them. And I do. It's just it was taking longer, and I was a little flabbergasted at it. But anyway, our resources are real. You just have to look for them. You are worthy. Life happens, so there are safeguards to help us. Use them, just as the wealthy do. Then there's no division. Then you won't get mad because they use them and you didn't. Go ahead and use them. They're for all of us. And it starts with us. A voice in the dark, Lori Elliot. We are sovereign. We are divine.